I'm Dr. Tunde Olatunji with the Airrosti Rehab Centers, and we're here at Jones and Ford CrossFit. Here with me is CrossFit Games athlete Christy Adkins, and we're here to talk about mobility. For this episode of Mobility Monday, we're going to talk about calf tightness. Now, these are things that can occur from double unders, box jumps, or even running. First, going to start with the foam roller. Now, the two rules of foam rolling: one, you're never going to roll over any joint, so she's never going to roll over the back of her knees or anything like that. Second rule is no numbness or tingling. Now, if you ever feel any numbness or tingling, that means that you may be rolling over a superficial nerve, that you just may need to shift your body position a little bit. So we're going to start here in the calf. She's going to lift her bottom up. She's going to roll back and forth. Now, we want to find those areas that are tight and roll through those. Now, if this is too easy or you're not feeling the effects of the foam roller, what you can do is you can stack one foot on top of the other. This will apply more pressure into the foam roller. She can roll her feet inward and outward. This will allow it to get to different parts of that muscle. Now, you want to spend about 6, maybe even 10 passes to starting off. The other alternative for rolling the calf is using the peanut. Now, the peanut is just 2 lacrosse balls taped together. Now, the groove here is where the middle part of her calf is going to go. So she's going to place this underneath her leg. Now, with the peanut, it can be a little bit more intense, a little bit more focal in some of those tight areas. But we still want to find those areas and roll through those. So she can roll up and down, and then she can also turn her foot inward and outward, again, trying to target those tight areas and mobilize as much of that tissue as she can. The next thing we're going to do is a stability exercise. Okay, the idea for this is to engage the calf muscle in a controlled fashion. Now, if you don't have a box at home, you can use a step stool or the stairs. So what Christy's going to do, she's going to step up onto the box. She's going to bring her leg down, coming onto her toes. She's slowly going to bring her foot towards the floor, and it should take about 6 to 8 seconds to complete. I'm going to come this way so you can get a different view. So she's going to step up onto the box. She's going to come down onto her toes, and she's slowly going to bring her heel down to the floor. Again, it should take about 6 to 8 seconds, slow and controlled. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to work on the bottom of the foot. Now, the plantar fascia is a dense tissue that's found there, and this is an important thing to roll to make sure that you loosen up. So what Christy's going to do is she's going to place her foot onto the lacrosse ball, okay, and she's going to roll back and forth trying to find areas that are tight. Now, this is a seek and destroy type of mission, so you want to find those areas that are tight, and what you can do is just oscillate back and forth through those areas, trying to loosen up that tissue. Hope this was helpful. Special thanks to Christy for joining us, and we'll see you next time for Mobility Monday.